UDF candidate Uma Thomas on Friday clinched a historic win by a massive margin in the eagerly awaited Thrikkakara by-election. According to the latest reports, as of 12:50 pm, she won by a big margin of 25,015 votes. When Uma garnered 72,767 votes, the LDF candidate Joe Joseph came second with 47,752 votes, and BJP candidate AN Radhakrishnan had to be satisfied with 12,955 votes. Uma Thomas, who increased her lead at every turn since the postal vote count began, surpassed even UDF expectations. When the first 3 rounds were over, Uma had almost doubled her lead over PT Thomas in the last election. Initially, the votes were counted in the UDF strongholds. The LDF believed that they would do well after this. However, the LDF could not get the lead in any of the booths. The BJP also failed to get the expected number of votes. The UDF members and leaders have burst into celebrations. The celebrations at centers started even when first results were announced. They also started chanting slogans against KV Thomas. The counting of votes started at 8 am and counting were done in a total of 239 booths. Meanwhile, Facebook page of former Congress leader KV Thomas disappeared after the final winner was almost certain. It is likely that the page was deleted fearing the social media backlash by Congress supporters following UDF candidate's victory. It is likely that the page was deleted fearing the social media backlash from Congress supporters following UDF candidate's victory. Celebrations were also there at Silver Line protest sites. The by-election was held in the wake of the death of Congress legislator PT Thomas. Congress had fielded his wife Uma Thomas as its Thrikkakara by-election candidate. The left candidate was cardiologist Dr. Joe Joseph of the CPM. The BJP had its seasoned leader AN Radhakrishnan as the candidate. The voter turnout was at 68.75% when polling time ended in Thrikkakara constituency. This was the lowest turnout in the history of the constituency. The corresponding figures for the 2021 Assembly elections, 2019 Lok Sabha elections and 2016 Assembly elections were 70.36, 76.03 and 74.65% respectively. There are a total of 1,96,805 voters in the constituency. Of them, 1,01,530 are women and 1 identified as transgender. News Desk, Kaumudy Global.